Good evening and welcome to Central News for Wednesday the 22nd of August. I'm Katrina McKinley. In today's news, no helmet, no bike. This is the safety message Safe Kids New Zealand wants parents and caregivers to tell their bicycle riding children. Safe Kids New Zealand reports that approximately 487 children are hospitalised and 2 children die from cycling-related injuries in New Zealand each year. Community paediatrician and chair of the Child and Youth Mortality Review Committee, Dr. Nick Baker, says internationally approximately 2/3 of hospital admissions among child cyclists are for head injuries, and 3/4 of deaths among injured child cyclists are also from head injuries. Helmet wearing reduces the likelihood of head injury by 69%. A new Discovery classroom based on child-directed learning is being set up at Whakamaramara School. The class will provide an alternative learning environment to foster the development of innovative thinking processes, tools identified by current education researchers as being critical to lifelong success. Each child in the class will have an individual learning plan based on the child's interests, needs and learning style, with New Zealand curriculum subjects woven in and around the child's passions. Whakamaramara School Board of Trustees Chairperson Danelle Croucher says the class, based on a learning model used in the Discovery 1 school in Christchurch, is a point of difference for the school. Tauranga lawyer Bill Holland is looking forward to helping the Tauranga community as the newest trustee of the Tauranga Energy Consumer Trust after winning the most votes in the 2012 election. A previous trustee of the Acorn Foundation, Bill is looking forward to taking on the new role on the TECT board and sees a synergy between Tauranga Trust as the key to making the community better. Bill says apart from the Gaming Trust, there are really about 4 significant funders in Tauranga and TECT is one of them. There is a lot of value in working with other funders to make sure what we achieve overall is for the best. New Zealand, Hungary and Iran are the most improved performers at this year's Olympic Games, according to a University of Waikato number cruncher. Associate Professor David Coy teaches accounting at Waikato Management School and has diced and sliced medal hauls for the past 4 Olympics on the basis of each participating country's GDP, population size and Olympic squad size. His calculations are based on 5 points for a gold medal, 3 points for a silver and 1 point for a bronze. New Zealand's improvement compared with the 2008 Beijing Olympics was 9 medals to 13, being 23 to 41 points and jumping from 27th to 15th on the table. The 2003 Mercedes-Benz E200 compressor salvaged from the Rena wreck looks like $1 million, but charity auction organiser Darwin Hahunga says they will accept a lot less. The car, now worth $15,000, being auctioned to raise money for child cancer, went live on Trade Me last Friday and within 3 days has a top bid of $11,600. The car has been generously gifted to the Child Cancer Foundation by Vero Marine Insurance and environmental specialist Bramer Howes. The car was in a container en route to Sri Lanka when the ship struck the reef. It has been completely checked out by Tauranga vehicle certifiers and meets New Zealand safety standards. The car can be inspected and taken for a test drive at Safeway Auto Auctions on Tōtara Street in Mount Maunganui. The auction closes next Friday. Time to check out the regions' weather. Fine weather across the Waikato and Bay of Plenty for your Wednesday. Tomorrow both regions can expect fine weather with light winds and a high of 15. Hamilton you dip down to 1 overnight and Tauranga you also have a cool night on 5. Up next, our latest addition to the Central News team, Hilary Entwistle, finds out about on-site effluent system changes. Miriama Ketu Mackenzie has received $30,000 from the Rose Hallaby Māori Education Fund. And then Lindsay Tish tells us all about building brighter economies. Stay tuned and I'll see you back here after the break.